LSU and former head coach Brian Kelly are heading for an ugly legal battle that's sending shockwaves through college football. According to new reports, LSU is trying to avoid paying Kelly his massive $54 million buyout altogether. On Monday, Kelly filed a lawsuit claiming that the university is now taking the position that he was never formally terminated, and that they're attempting to fire him for cause instead. In the lawsuit, Kelly's attorneys allege that LSU's representatives told his team, for the very first time, that the school believed there were grounds for termination with cause. Kelly is now seeking a court ruling that confirms his firing was without cause and that he's entitled to receive every dollar of his full buyout. If the school successfully claims that he was fired for cause, they wouldn't have to pay him that enormous sum. Kelly's departure came back on October 26 after LSU's disappointing loss to Texas A&M, where the Tigers fell 49-25 at home. That defeat dropped them to 5-3 on the season and ended Kelly's run in Baton Rouge. Assistant coach Frank Wilson stepped in as interim head coach as the team tried to regroup. During Kelly's tenure, he posted a 34-14 record and had joined LSU after more than a decade at Notre Dame, where he compiled over 100 wins. At the time, LSU athletic director Scott Woodward said the firing was purely performance-related, stating that the program's high expectations and hopes for championship simply weren't being met. But the story didn't end there. Woodward himself was fired just days later, reportedly after criticism from Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry, who said Woodward shouldn't be involved in hiring Kelly's replacement. Kelly's lawsuit adds another twist. It claims that LSU told his lawyers Woodward never had the authority to terminate him or negotiate a settlement. The suit also says LSU tried to settle with Kelly twice, first offering $25 million, then increasing it to $30 million, but Kelly turned both down. Instead, he's demanding the full $54 million that his contract guarantees. If he wins, it would rank as the second largest buyout ever paid to a college football coach. According to ESPN, Kelly's contract allows LSU to fire him for cause only under very specific conditions, including NCAA violations, criminal conduct, or acts involving gambling, drugs, or sexual misconduct. The lawsuit points out that LSU had never accused Kelly of any such behavior until this sudden reversal. In fact, until November 10, the school consistently said his dismissal was due to performance, not misconduct. Meanwhile, the Tigers are struggling on the field, having lost 3 straight games and falling completely out of the national rankings. They'll try to turn things around this weekend when they host Arkansas in Baton Rouge, but the drama off the field may be just as intense as anything happening under the lights.